¡Qué emoción! ¡Qué emoción! ¡Wow! Look at this! ¡Wow! Nos ponen Nechí River's right here. At a point here, the Nechí River joins the Cauca River, and then the Cauca goes into Magdalena. There's a draga there. It's like they're transporting mira ahí, vamos por aquí, ahí es. Transporting gasolina.
Usted quería vivir eso, entonces lo va a traer a vivir.
Sí. Increíble. This is incredible. That we are. Permiso. So we're gonna hop on our transport boat here. So this boat will take us to the dredge. So these tanks are for diesel. Looks like that's a passenger boat there. Una aventura. This is an adventure.
Nosotros te grabamos, Tony.
Sí.
¿Cómo te grabamos?
Te está grabando.
Siéntese.
Ahí está grabando. Ya. Él le explica.
Sí, claro.
Nuestro amigo Tony va a manejar nuestro bote. ¡Bravo! ¡Un aplauso! ¡Bravo! ¿Cuántos litros?
250 litros.
250 liters. ¿Y a cuánto está de pesos?
4 toneladas, 2 toneladas.
Toneladas. ¿Cuántos pesos? Un lleno. 5. Lleva 5. He takes 5 of these tanks to the dredge. Para la draga.
Sí, para
Dredge.
día por medio.
Ah,
Día por medio. Día por medio, loco.
2 veces al día.
Día por medio.
Día por medio. Día sí, día no. Every other day. Every other day he has to go get gas. Try to ask him how much the price was, but he doesn't. I don't think he knows. His boss probably pays. So with 3 tanks full, he goes about half the speed. He has a 150. It's a 150 Yamaha.
Manejo para llegar rapidito para que vean la fuga de la calle allá.
Sí, muchas gracias. dirt. ¡Qué emoción! ¡Qué emoción! Wow, look at this. Wow. Wow. Incredible. So here I am with a sluice, and these are the mats that trap the gold. There's a 2,000 horsepower Caterpillar downstairs suctioning off the sand. The sand's coming out from this tube right here. Sand in the water coming from down there through the tube using suction. And it comes down, it starts to lower and lower, and then with the gravity, the gold gets separated from the sand and the water, and it gets trapped in these mats. And then these mats are pulled and washed. There's another dredge there, and all the dredges are lined up here. I don't know, there must be like 10 or 20 dredges here. And here you have bathrooms here. You have store, bodegas. So here's the kitchen. And there is the cables, have the suction tube. The suction tube is suctioning up the dirt, the sand, and the water. The suction end of the tube has a rotating, almost like a blender, right? The blades in a Ninja bullet, the blender. And it tears up the bottom, the clay, small branches, small organic material. But once it reaches a tree trunk like that, it's a problem. It might destroy and ruin the blades. You see the machines here clearing. See them clearing the vegetation for the dredges to suck up all of that dirt. There's another one there, and there's one down there. And then over here you have a repair of the blades. The blades at the end of the suction tube, they're repairing it on a barge. I've got to be really careful. I'm not supposed to film a lot of stuff, so I don't want to upset anyone. And see, that's a large T-trunk, and there's the blades of the suction tube that goes into the dredge with all the water. The dredge is the gold. So this is the sleeping quarter, air conditioning, and se quedan aquí una semana, dos, un mes. 1 month they stay here. Y estos son lavadores.
Hey, it's Tony. Thank you for watching my videos. If you could please subscribe, hit the button down below, and also the thumbs up. And that's the like, by the way. And then if you could write me a comment, that would be great. You can click on the bell. The bell notifies you, gives you notification next time I have uploaded a video and something for you new to see. Thank you so much for watching. Aloha.